Hello and welcome to the Cat Collective. I'm Nina, I'm the channel for this channel, and today's reading is for Taurus. We already know that, it's the last card. So let's see what we get. Excited, home, appreciative, trusting, and lethargic. Well, that's a surprise. Oh, okay. Oh, tooth, head in the clouds, and the sun. The sun is coming out after a phase of sadness. Okay. I like the development of this. I like the development very much. So we have got lethargic at the end here, right? Trusting, appreciating, home, and excited. So I think it's a development towards the sun, which is good. It's really good. But how does it come that? It's so strange because all of those energies down there, they are excited, home, which is a lovely energy, right? Appreciative, trusting. So those are all nice energies. And then they are being met by lethargic. And those energies, well, the head in the clouds is not that bad, but this one is the depression card or the being stuck card. I mean, look at this figure here. And then heartbreak. Also, on top of it, there is the tooth, which is a representative of something that you take for granted until it's gone or until it hurts. So that's that. And I feel that, yeah, and then the head in the clouds, well, it's a dreamy energy. It's dreaming of better days also, right? And I feel that it is mirroring itself. It's like the lethargic card is almost, it's describing this here. The first energies about the depression, sadness, the heartbreak, the tooth, so something that has been lost. And then the lethargic card on top of this. But since it's underneath the sun, it also looks like there is something really good coming in for you. And when it does, you're very excited, and it has something to do with your home. And you are very appreciative of that and trusting. Also, if you are in doubt right now, I feel that if you are currently still in the card of this sadness here, you need to be trusting that things are going to develop into a very nice outcome because the sun card is on the table. But then there is the lethargic card, and I feel that there is once your situation shifts, you are going to feel tired and lethargic for a minute. Because you are then releasing yourself from all those cloudy days. When your head is in the clouds, it's a nice dreamy energy, but this today looks like bad weather, right? So with the clouds and all of that, and the bad weather then is representative of your head, your mood, and everything like that. And this is clearing up, and then there's the sun. But when you're in the sun, when it gets really warm and let's say you're by the beach and you're laying in the sun and it's just getting very comfortably warm, you also get tired. And that is because you are then allowing yourself to experience the tiredness because you are embraced by the warmth of the sun. So that's really it's a good development, actually. But I'm just also wondering, what does it mean with the excited and home? I think there's a change in your home coming. Appreciative. So first of all, you are appreciative of what you are, of your home, but you are also excited about some changes that are coming. And with the tooth card, I feel that you are even excited to let some things go along the way, like decluttering. Happy happily decluttering. It's like finally doing that, you know, and it's also cleansing and cleaning up process. I think most of all, you are excited about letting go the stuckness of your situation. I think you're currently, if you can resonate with this, in a situation that makes you feel stuck. It's like you don't know where to go. There seems no. It seems to be you are stuck in bad weather of some sorts, and you are wanting or waiting for better days to come, and you are actively pursuing something to change that, right? It's like, yeah, you want that, but then, you know, finally the change comes in because you are succeeding in changing that. With the head in the clouds, it could be a manifestation as well, that you are trying to manifest things. And we always say, you know, we try to do things, and that's hard to say, right? Either you do it or you don't, but manifestation is such a weird topic where people are, you know, there are so much things out there, so many videos about it, because it seems to be a little bit of magic to still manifest something, right? It's such a magical word. But I feel for you, you are succeeding in manifesting something that is tied to your home. So if you wanted to change something about your home, you are getting there. Finally, I want to say. It can be also home as consciousness. So if you want to change some thought patterns that are just holding you stuck, like this depressed energy where you are anxious, depressed, and always spiraling into the bad things, ruminating, and, you know, all of that, you are succeeding in removing the clouds from there, and you receive the sunny weather. So I wanna put it all together, put the sun there. And then let's have a look at the colors. Oh, there's a lot of sun, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. So the first three are very colorful with a lot of yellow, but the yellow then subsides and it goes into the space of, it's almost night, isn't it? It looks a bit like a night scene, I feel. So that's interesting. But also, in comparison to those colors, they look a little bit artificial. And this looks more natural, right? Maybe it is also from city life to country life or something like that, you know. Yeah, so I feel that this is important here. But overall, I feel that's a good development. It's just a lethargic that I'm a bit... I think after that phase, you just want to have a break. And you are taking the break in the sun. And it's not a bad thing. It's a good development for you. Because you're enjoying a day in the sun. Finally, you know. It's like when you are out and it's cloudy and it's not, you know, it affects you. I think you more than anybody else. And when the sun is out, you are recharging. Like with solar batteries, solar energy. Yeah, so that's cool. Solar powered home. And trusting that. So I think, yeah, of course, you know, with what I talked about with manifestation, yeah, this is a word where it's like you don't know how it happens, but you want it to happen, and you need to trust that it will happen. That's very important. So I'm gonna pull some more from this deck, and I really feel that it could also mean that it's a change of seasons, you know, with the clouds, and then from clouds to sunny, so that this could indicate a time frame. But you are getting more and more excited. Gentleness. Ooh, yeah, that's your energy. Dreamer. There we have it again. Dreamer, okay. Yeah, so you are being, okay. Ah, and the eagle. She's special because she just sits there. She doesn't say a word, but her presence is enough to be powerful. And also with bravery. I think this is the same fierce fighter here. And I feel that there's a mixture of you here. You are the eagle, right? The eagle energy, but also the brave one, right? And she also looks like she's prepared to go on a battle, but the irony in that battle is that you are winning with gentleness and, the dreaminess and with the head in the clouds and everything like that. That's how you win this battle, if there is one, if you can resonate with that. So you are succeeding with gentleness, and that's a strength to have because not many people can display it. Many people just are the opposite. They push forward, and you're not that. You are gentle. So you need to embrace that. The dream also, there's a bird. So it could be that you are getting dream messages that you should possibly not ignore. And I think it's interesting that she has one bird in her hand, but on her dress there are several more. I feel that this is important too. So it's not just one dream or one message. It goes into many directions here. With the eagle, okay. I still want to pull more. Got some time. Yeah, we've got still plenty of time. See? Good. Let's see what we have. Grace. Beautiful, isn't it? The swans there. Oh. Yeah, that's your energy. That's who you are. Gentle, graceful, just also with the, isn't that the temperance image? Right here where she has the 2 cups and while in between there's some magic happening. And there are swans there. And the water is, it almost looks like the water's dancing a bit. So I like that. Okay. Let's pull some more. Retreat, okay. And on the bottom of the deck is the death card, which I think is interesting because when I first pulled this card, this death card was also on the table or on the bottom of the deck, but I didn't take it because I didn't know how to put it in this reading. Now it's here again. I think this is a rebirth. Death is always an ending to something, and I think there's something ending for you that you are realizing that you don't want to participate in anymore for some reason. And I find it interesting that this angel here looks like there's this halo of an angel, but there are devil's horns coming out of this angel, and this angel is also a bit darker. And there's a bat. I feel this is a new direction that you are looking at, not in the form of devil energy. I feel there is something more for you, with the gemstone there and the feather in the box that has a pentagram inside as well. And it's called Angel's Trumpet, which are those plants. So I feel there's something coming in for you that is leading you somewhere new and somewhere beautiful. With, there's a path and it goes into a dark area here, which is the uncertainty of death. But I'm not saying that death it's just a symbol of a big change. And it's so profound that you are feeling like a new person once you go through this. And the reason why the retreat card is there is I feel that with this bear depicted here, it's like a hibernation through winter, also with the clouds. So it's just recommending to go further into a retreat and dream up something new for yourself that feels more in alignment, because you have changed so much that you are that you are now wanting something completely different. With that, now all of a sudden with the bravery, I see that she's hunting for her new dream. So she's picking a new one. I'm getting this tarot card. I think it's the Four of Cups, where somebody's sitting there and is refusing one dream because they're a little bit down. But I'm noticing the cup that is flying in that. And I feel that this brave person here is just hunting that dream for some reason. I feel that this is giving you a lot of sun energy. And it could also mean that if you felt lethargic already, because I feel that the first card with the stuckness, that's making you feel lethargic. And the forward movement of having a dream to work towards, it's like saving up for something, for example, or just knowing where you want to go. That alone is enough for you to, that's your path. And this will make you excited. You don't need to do anything else. You can retreat in the rest of the time. I feel because you need to have the energy. So by focusing on that hunting your dream, the vision that you have, that's all you need. And therefore, you are then transforming a situation where I think you are aware of some bad vibes, and you want to, you need to be gentle enough to yourself to remove yourself from the bad vibes. And you need to go further protecting your energy, because then all you want to experience right now is the excitement of change that's coming about your home. And that's all you need right now. And if you feel that you're missing out on something, or that it's just, the timing of it, that would be a devil energy forcing you to move forward when you don't need to do that. But there's also one dream where I'm also being reminded of in my own life, because I'm Taurus. There's a dream that you possibly need to vocalize. That's important. But then after that, I feel that you can just go towards the uncertainty. But you are certain. So it could be that you are just not visible to a lot of people anymore, that you are retreating in form of you are doing whatever you need to do for your own life, but you are preparing for something amazing that you're excited about. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more. So some things need to go, like with the tooth card. Some things need to go for you to have space for the new. And then, Anima Mundi, Dragon's Blood. Tears, right? I feel that this is the bad weather that you are conquering. But with the tears, it also feels that there's something here that shows you that in those tears there's magic too. And with the they're bloody tears, so it feels like it just feels, I can't really grasp it. It's like working towards it. It's with the, what do they say? Blood, tears, and gold type of situation, where you are working towards something, but you are excited about it. So therefore, I feel that you're losing lethargy and entering a phase where you are very energized. And this energy, you need to put the energy, you need to focus the energy towards your goal. And this is one, it's for you. You want that, and you need to stay focused. And that is something that you might not be used to, because you are possibly, with a dreamer energy on the table, you're possibly more of a drifter, dreamer, not that focused. But this time it says you need to focus with the eye in the middle here. You need to focus, and then you are getting somewhere where you want to go. And that's the strength here. And it's very gentle. So it's not that fierce pushing forward energy. It's a very gentle, it's coming back to your nature and being so soft that you go somewhere. Yeah, sensuality, mandrake. So, and those roots are formed like a female body. I feel that there's a lot of grounding here that is recommended. Okay, so I love that. But I say it often, I love that. I think you shouldn't be ashamed of saying something that you love, saying that in general. What do I kind of want to pull one more, but let's pull the dream cards, because you are a dreamer. I want to see more. Record. Okay. Commit to a record. Yeah, if you haven't done so already, you need to commit to a record. That could be a music record. That could be a record of something like dream records, right? Because this reminds me of my numerous dream journals by now. I think I'm at book 12 by now. So, yeah. And but also there's a house again. I think it's changing the way you work. This looks also, for me, this looks with the star signs and this with the stars literally there. It also looks like you are combining other things with each other a bit. Like writing lyrics about your dreams, or taking pictures that are looking like synchronicities or something like that. Just a combination. It's like you add things together. You are a bit like a scientist, maybe even recording. So if you don't do it, I feel that the guidance is also to take a physical piece of paper and or a notebook and handwrite your records, and then analyze things, like with the star signs. They have been combined together to form something new, an image, right? And I feel that you are at the brink of realizing something. With this looks a bit see-through, right? The feather. And it's you are combining something like the star signs to form something new. New ideas, new knowledge. It feels somehow also like pulling info from the Akashic records and then forming them into something with the star sign. It's this card now today. It really speaks a lot. And then the commit. It's also a very fruitful endeavor. And I feel that this, though it does require some commitment, and trust, because I feel that you could be tempted to doubt this, or you maybe don't want to. So you don't want to retreat, because this phase of recording something is a very private process, and you need to analyze it. And then, it's more like not coming forward with the end result straight away, which would be probably more to your nature, like a dreamer and drifter, like spontaneously recording something, in comparison to writing down your records or analyzing your records and then coming up with something, which might take years. But that's not your worry, because it's leading you somewhere where you are a better place, and most of all in a very exciting place. So that's really cool. I can't even say anything else. But I love the way it looks, with a picture there, and there's this house, and it's all, so far the book is empty, and there are still, there are the star signs being pointed at, and the stars, the real stars, and star signs. So there's this energy of scientist, or, someone who's exploring like an astral traveling documentation type of situation. And it needs to have some time, so you need to take some time to get it out properly. Which is, as I said, not your innate nature, but now it's getting there. Okay, yeah, so I hope this reading is helpful. And we already know who this reading is for. So yeah, do we want to pull an animal just to see what else we have? The earthworm. Okay, the earthworm. An earth card. Earthworms are the shoelaces of the world. I said that, okay. Earthworm, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. Oh. We have all felt the woos of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you might seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you are on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, rise, risk embarrassment. And I just said rise, which is also interesting. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it fits into the reading, doesn't it? It's just like a little bit of stardust on top. There you go. Okay, so it's giving you, that's the confidence energy, right? Yeah, so it's encouraging you to achieve mastery in what you've done. And I think you're further along than you think. Yeah, I think it's, when I think about this, I think about my dream books, and I feel that, what am I supposed to say with my dreams, right? But there's so many. So I feel that there's something in it for you as well. That you are needing to take the time to achieve mastery, but also that you can be confident because you do have some very special abilities that want to be seen, but you're so shy you don't want to show them. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, additional info is in the letter box below, and see you next time. Bye 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 bye.